What is going on, Dolphins? It is your boy Dillon, and I actually have, as it turns out, 3 videos that I'm going to make for you today. They'll all be small, short videos. This one is going to be another roster moves video. The Dolphins did make some moves, and then I'm going to do the 2 scouting report videos. The one that I was supposed to do on Thursday, which is going to be the Panthers. So it's a little somewhat redundant now that I did my preview video yesterday, but I'm still going to do it nonetheless. Anyway, I'm going to do that, and then I'll have one more for you as well. So let's go ahead and jump into this roster moves video. So as you can see, Dolphins move Campbell to IR, elevate Davis and Redwine for Panthers game. So Miami Dolphins move cornerback Elijah Campbell to injured reserve on Saturday, adding another one to that list. According to a team announcement, Campbell has been ruled out for the team's Week 12 game with a knee injury, but will now be out at least 2 additional games. I think it may even be potentially season-ending, although we'll see. I don't know 100%. I just some things that I was reading through said, you know, it's possible. But anyway, with Campbell, obviously he doesn't really do a lot for the defense, really, like anything at all. His main purpose is special teams, and it actually is, from what I know and from what I hear, it actually is going to be a pretty significant loss to the special teams. He is a pretty big contributor, as it says here, primarily a contributor on special teams, appearing in 7 games with two tackles. Although it doesn't seem like it there, but obviously, you know, your contribution on special teams isn't just the tackles that you get, right? The blocks that you make and the you know, et cetera, et cetera. So, you know, he has been a contributor on special teams, so it is going to be a loss there. But other than that, they bring up Javaris Davis and Sheldrick Redwine. Miami has also announced the elevation of cornerback Javaris Davis and safety Sheldrick Redwine for Sunday's contest. Davis entered the NFL as an undrafted free agent signed by Kansas City Chiefs. He was waived in 2020 during training camp, claimed by the Dolphins. Spent the 2020 season on the practice squad, has again been on the practice squad throughout 2021, but now appears to make his NFL debut. And Redwine was a 4th-round pick by Cleveland in 2019 and 2020 with the Browns. Began the 2021 season with them, waived at the end of the preseason, signed with the Jets a week into the season, appearing in 2 games, waived a couple of weeks later, signed to the practice squad, released from the practice squad in October, joined the Panthers practice squad a couple of days later. Dolphins signed him from there a couple of weeks later, then waived him in mid-November, re-signing him to the practice squad. He had yet to make an appearance. He has recorded 60 tackles, 1 interception, and 3 passes defensed in his career. He's played in 29 games, 8 starts, native in Miami. So the only thing, here's the thing about that is because we know that Brandon Jones and Javon Holland are battling injuries, and I think Javon Holland is said to be good to go for this game, but there is a potential maybe that Brandon Jones gets held out, and that could be part of the reason why they decided to elevate him from the practice squad in the event that could be the case. So hopefully it's not. Obviously that would not be good, because the defense has been playing better in part because those young safeties are really starting to come into their own and whatever, and play as a really good tandem. And the fact that they're getting injured now and bruised up is not good for the remainder of the season and our chances, because it's our defense unquestionably that's going to have to keep us in games if we want to have a chance to win. So anyway, that's really that, though. Those are the moves. There are some concerns there. Elijah Campbell's not a huge one, although that is a hit to our special teams, which actually, I mean, to be fair, though, and if we're being clear and honest, you know, special teams definitely needs to pick it up, too. I mean, they haven't exactly been performing like world beaters throughout the season. We've been having, you know, whether that be Jason Sanders missing kicks or even on coverage. Like last week, we let up, some good returns and stuff like that. So, or muffing punts or whatever it is, right? So definitely need to be better on special teams, getting blocked kicks, right? So anyway, you get the point. Everybody needs to be better. So that is a hit. The big one to me is potentially Brandon Jones or one of our young safeties not playing because of that. But I'm also concerned just in general that they are getting injured, and they're apparently both battling multiple injuries. And it just, again, I was worried about injuries going into this season. We can't expect to remain as healthy as we were last year. We were super lucky. And, and then the first signs were pretty clear in training camp when injuries started to pile up. And our injured reserve list is getting pretty long. And, our injury report is pretty long. And now we're even having some guys who are starting to fall out for, having season-ending injuries like McCourty and, maybe one or two others. So it's unfortunate. You never like to see it, but it was a concern. And it's unfortunately not going to make the back half of this season any easier if we continue to lose guys. So knock on wood, hopefully these guys can, keep it together and stay healthy. Hopefully Brandon Jones can go. If not, it might make things even that much more difficult against a Panthers offense that looks to be, improving, and Cam Newton certainly does add a different element. And they got some solid receivers and Christian McCaffrey, so it's going to be tough. But we'll see how that plays out tomorrow. I'm going to get out of here. Before I do, make sure you check out the Rave On Sports App, the new fan-driven sports app for all of your sports, basketball, baseball, football, college sports, whatever you like. And they're looking to enhance your game day experience with live play-by-play coverages, live chat with other fans and content creators like myself. Look for that in the description box, the links to that. And with that, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you guys appreciate my perspective. If you do, make sure you hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the bell if you want to get the alerts. Share my channel and videos with your friends and family. Leave your questions, comments, and concerns down in the comment section. Of course, as always, follow me on Twitter at DillonTartaro. And with that, I am out. I'll see y'all soon. Phins up.